Hello, everyone. I'm Sign1News anchor Jethro Woodall. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment during this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. Now let's get right into what's happening in the news today. The World Health Organization just announced the COVID-19 pandemic is still a public health emergency of international concern, and the pandemic is not over. The announcement prompted Los Angeles County to reinstate its indoor mask mandate, which health officials say makes sense. Considering the highly contagious Delta variant of the coronavirus has been reported in every state and cases are on the rise. Just this week alone, Mother Nature has been on a tear globally. Out-of-control wildfires on the U.S. West Coast are wreaking havoc, scorching millions of acres in 12 states. While thunderstorms in the Midwest spawned dozens of huge and destructive tornadoes. And sadly, in Western Europe, hundreds of people have died, hundreds more are missing, and entire communities destroyed due to severe flooding. The big question for many people, will it ever end? The wife of Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback Dwayne Haskins, Calabria Gondrezick Haskins, is facing felony domestic violence charges. Police say she punched her husband in the mouth at a casino on July 3rd, knocking out a tooth and splitting his upper lip so severely it required stitches to fix. However, she told investigators her husband's injuries came from one of his friends in a fight she tried to stop. Ironically enough, police say the couple were in Vegas to renew their marriage vows. On Thursday, House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy says he met with former President Donald Trump to discuss matters regarding the 2022 midterm elections and Republican fundraising. However, Democrats say McCarthy met with Trump to show his loyalty because he needs Trump's support to become House Speaker if the GOP takes control of Congress again in next year's midterm elections. And the meeting comes just one day after the January 6th Select Committee announced it will hold its first public hearing at the end of the month. The biggest mass gathering in the pandemic era is now 1 week away: the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. Despite being postponed for a year, the number of daily coronavirus cases at a 6-month high in Japan, no spectators, and a handful of athletes opting out altogether, the event will still take place. Software maker Adobe surveyed more than 7,000 people across several countries, and the debate is over. Laughing till you cry is officially the most popular emoji in the world. The thumbs up emoji came in second, followed by the red heart emoji in third. The flirtatious wink and kiss came in fourth, and sad face with the tear rounded out the top 5. And finally, this last story is so adorable. At the New England Wildlife Center on Cape Cod, a male goose underwent surgery on his foot. During the surgery, his mate stood by the door for 45 minutes watching the entire operation like a hawk. Well, like a goose. When the surgery was over, the staff rolled the male goose to the door, and his mate immediately started grooming him with her beak. They even shared meals together. Wow, talk about a love story. And be sure to check out our Sign1News Instagram page for the longer version of this cute story with ASL translation and audio. Well, that's all for today. Sign1News will be broadcasting live updates Monday through Friday. And speaking of love stories, be sure to join me live this Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time as me and my diverse panel of guests discuss relationships, the good, the bad, the forever. If you're single, married, divorced, or just curious, tune in. This is going to be fun and informative. And remember, you are part of the show too. Be sure to post your thoughts and comments at any time during any of the live shows. We might even share your comment. A big thank you to our Sign1News app subscribers. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. You can also watch on Apple TV, Apple Watch, Amazon, and Roku. Have a wonderful day.